I want to do a quick comparison video of 3 different barbells. At the top is the Rogue Bar 2.0. At the bottom is the B&R Bar in raw steel. And in the middle is a brand new Rogue Power Bar. It's one of their Boneyard models, meaning there's some flaw or defect in it that I can't really make out. The top and the bottom bar are about 9 years old and have been used very regularly. The middle bar is brand new. So this is a 29 millimeter B&R bar. This is 29 millimeter Rogue Power Bar. This is a 28.5 millimeter Rogue Bar 2.0. This is a bare steel finish. This is a bare steel finish, and this is a zinc coated finish of some sort, which has clearly not held up very well, at least in my experience. These marks are where it would touch my legs during deadlifts. I think the top bar is more built for Olympic lifts, and I don't really do much of that. And I've been using it specifically for deadlifts for several years. It has a little bit of flex to it, which I don't really care for. The ends were damaged a bit with a collar that I used that has ball bearings in it, and if you dropped it with a heavy deadlift, it would tend to dig in. As you can tell, the B&R bar, which I use primarily for squats, has held up very, very well. I use that same ball bearing collar on this with almost no damage at all. The reason I use this bar for squats is this center knurling, which stays on my back quite a bit better. And the feel of this knurling is great. For me, the bare steel has held up quite well, but we're not in a particularly humid environment. That's just some chalk. The knurling on this new power bar is intense. It's quite sharp. This is medium, and I guess you'd call this baby. It's honestly, it doesn't have that much grip. I can't say I care much for this power bar. The main reason I'm sorry, not the power bar, the Rogue Bar 2.0. The reason I got this power bar is to replace this 2.0 bar. I'm gonna save this in case I ever, in some kind of miracle, win Olympic lifts, or mostly make it for overhead press. That's basically it. Otherwise they're fairly equivalent. Nice products. They've held up very well for many years.